Hey friends, I hope you're doing well. I have another story to share with you this week. And it's another story about one of Jesus' going away presents that he gave to his friends before he went home to heaven. Now, we don't usually think about this present that I'm going to tell you about as a present, but I'm telling you it really is. Because you see, Jesus' friends were really afraid when Jesus told them that he was going home to heaven. They were afraid that they would be so lonely without Jesus. So lonely. They didn't want to be all alone. They wanted to be around people who loved them and cared for them. They didn't want to go back to life before they met Jesus. Well, that's exactly where this very special present comes in, friends. Jesus gave to his friends the very special present of church. And not church the way we think of it. Not church the way we think of, like, the big church building that we go into, or used to go into, as church, but church as a great big family. A great big family that loves each other and that anyone can belong to. What a great idea. What an awesome gift. This is God's great big family, friends, that we've been talking about all year long. This is God keeping his promise to Abraham, remember? When Abraham looked up at the stars and God promised him to give him just a great big family. God kept that promise, friends. I have a few things to show you. These things are from our Godly Playroom. Wonder if you recognize any of them. Wonder if you recognize any of these things from the story that I shared with you last week about the special meal that God's family celebrates when we come to church. And at church, the special people whose job it is to share a little bit of that meal with everyone in God's family, those special people are called priests. I think I told you about that last week. There's some other folks that I'm gonna put around the circle here. I'll try to show them to you. Story, what I love about it is that it's filled with all kinds of different people. Some of them are big, some of them are small. Some might be wearing clothes that maybe make us think that they might belong to a different culture or come from a different part of the world. Some look like children. There's still more. We have more room. I wonder if we'll have room for everyone. I hope so. Each of these people has different face, different expression on their face. We're almost full. So many people. Some of you guys remember this story from our Godly Playroom. There. What a beautiful picture, friends. I wish you could be here with me to look at this, right here with me, in person, soon. There was room for everybody, wasn't there? It just worked out that there was room for everybody. Imagine a family, a great big family full of grandmas and grandpas and aunts and uncles and cousins, all kinds of people. And no matter who you are, you get to come and gather around the table. You get to belong to this family, and this family loves you, and you are always at home with them. This, my friends, is the gift of the church. The gift that Jesus gave us. The gift that Jesus' first few friends started to build. And it's still here with us today. It's pretty amazing. Well, I'm going to put this story away now, friends, and say goodbye to y'all. Thanks for listening. I really look forward to spending these next couple of weeks with you and sharing maybe a couple of more stories before we take a break for the summer. So, I will see you then, friends. Goodbye.